everybody, welcome back to Dad Does Videos. Today we're coming at you with a little tutorial on how to install your angle mount for a Ring Video Doorbell. As you can see, I have the pieces and parts here that I got from a little setup that's called a CAVN angle mount. It comes with a little screwdriver, which is always helpful because guess what? You need screws. And it comes with a little package of those that comes with the drywall anchors if you need those. And then here's the actual angle mount itself. So as you can see, it starts at about 30 degrees. Let me try to get a shot here. You can see the numbers on it. So it starts at about 30. You can go all the way up to about, what does that say on there? About 55 degrees. So we'll show you what I mean by this, and you could flip it on the left side of the door or the right side. Okay, so here's our front door, and what I mean by being able to flip the angle mount is you could put it on the side right here to the left if you're facing the door, like this. Or you can come to the other side and just flip it around so that it hangs on this side as well. So it doesn't really matter which side you want to put this on or where you want to put it. You have the angles and the availability to do both sides. Kind of a nice little feature. So step one to get this thing up and rolling, you're going to want to measure about 4 feet up from the ground to put your doorbell in. And I've already done that and put a little mark. You can see that right there. I'm just going to try to center that in the middle of where I screw the angle mount in. Okay, so the first step to actually get this up after we put our kind of centering dot on there is to get the long screws out if you got the same package that I did. And these are the M3.5 25 millimeter screws. They're basically the long ones in the package. And what I'm going to do is just kind of center this with my dot in the middle and make sure this opens this way, right? There's nothing worse than putting this on upside down. And then just put a screw in here and put a screw in the bottom. I also have a leveler as well, so I'm going to use that after I put the first screw in and once I tighten up the second one to make sure this is level and not kind of crooked and cockeyed. Okay, so we've got our mount mounted. Is that a thing? And you can see here the 2 screws are in place. Now, if you were mounting into drywall, you would put your drywall anchors in first and then screw your screws into your drywall anchors. But since this is wood, we didn't have to do that. You could use a drill too if you want. Just close that like that. I'm just going to double check with my leveler. The bubble is right in the middle, so we're good there. Okay, so for the next step, we need to put the back of our ring, we need to mount this to the new angle mount that we put in. So it's going to look like this. And there are 4 screws that you have to put on if you have a first generation Ring doorbell like I do. 1, 2, 3, 4. Line up the holes. Use these little screws that come with your mount. These are the M3.0 12 millimeter screws. So I'm just going to put those in right now. Okay, so as you can see here, we've got our ring mount in. It functions the right way. The next step is to just put your Ring Video Doorbell back on the mount just like you would in any kind of standard setting, right? And then use those 2 screws that go into the bottom, at least on your first generation Ring doorbell, and put those in. So once you have your video doorbell back mounted after the screws going in the bottom, you're going to take the last two screws, the last two little screws that came in your mount set. These are the, let me go check for a second, the 2.5 12mm screws. So here's what they look like. And you're just going to simply move the angle out as much as you want, and you can see there's a hole up here, and line that up with where you want to, with how far you want the mount to come up. So if you're good with right there, then you screw it in right where that hole is. If you want it further out, as far as it can go, you do that, and you do the same thing on the bottom. Okay, so we've got this all set up. As you can see here, I can't move this in and out anymore. That's because I've got a screw right here on top. So as you can see, I'm at about 55 degrees. There's a 50, there's the 5 marker. So that's out pretty far. And again, make sure you do the screw on the bottom as well, right here, to lock that in place. And that's a wrap. Don't forget to subscribe and like.